Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a good day. I have some of my coffee, like having a little sunlight, a little coffee. Good way to start off my day. Hope you have a good pattern as well. As you can tell, Luna's pattern is ball, 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 but that's all day long. It's good to sip. The last time I talked with you, oh, good catch. We talked about my mom. We talked about caring. Yeah, when it comes to the empathy part of care, remember the different ones, the care, fairness, loyalty, authority, and sanctity. The care part, I was going to do another one because I think if you ask my friends and family of those five, what I would be known more for would probably be care. So my mom had a big impact on my life. And uh, my dad, he was a great dad as well. So, but as far as care is concerned, I think she was a significant impact on me. I also had an event in my life that kind of moved me over into the care area as well. Um, when I was 16 years old, I was listening to the radio, and yeah, the radio that had commercials on it and stuff. And one of the commercials on there was for muscular dystrophy summer camp. Uh, I don't know why. I had never been exposed to anyone with muscular dystrophy or anybody that had some similar health issues, but I wanted to see if I could help. So I called them up and they said that I had to fill out an application. And so I went down. Nothing was online back then, so I had to actually go down to their office, get an application, and fill it out. And then they scheduled an interview. Come to find out, one of the big problems they were having is that they always needed boys or young men like me because there's the disease struck a lot of men and was less likely to impact women. So they were always looking, and as you may be aware, the chances of them getting men was a little slimmer. So I went to a camp and I did really well. They gave me a kid that was having a lot of difficulties, and even though it was stressful and it was hard, but I was able to do a good job. I went on to continue helping with muscular dystrophy for years to come. I had some friends that tried to also do it, and it was hard for them because they wanted to fix it. They wanted it to go away. And my attitude was never like that, although I definitely didn't want the disease to. I wanted it to go away, but my attitude was more along the lines of I'm going to do what I can. I'm not a researcher, not a chemist, not a biologist, but I did have strong legs and strong arms, so I could do my part. I cared. When my mom was, uh, she had had a severe, severe stroke, and she was in the hospital. Went to go see her, and she looked really bad. It had had a big impact on her. And I was worried about my kids coming in to see her. And my their mom and I decided to let them come in if they wanted to, but we made sure they were aware that grandma had a really bad stroke, and this is not her, but insofar as they're going to take care of her, make her better. So my son and my daughter came through the door, and my son went over and kind of paused, looking at grandma, and my daughter rushed past me and went to her bedside and said, "Hey, grandma, we're here. Doctor says we're going to work on you." Evidently, Loon doesn't like me impersonating my daughter's voice. Anyway, yes, silly, silly dog. So I said to my daughter afterwards, I was like, wow, you went right over there and to try and cheer her up. Did you notice how, the impact that was going on?" She says, "Of course I did that, but that's not going to help grandma." I was like, damn, she's got a little bit of her dad in her. Hold on, I gotta throw a ball. You need to get this closer to me. You can do it. So, uh, my my daughter, who at the time was planning on going into accounting, she actually went into accounting, and later on she became a teacher. You know, I think she actually chose a better profession for her. I'm really happy that she did that. She could do almost anything. She was smart, capable, but caring is definitely a DNA trait she shares with her grandma. So, anyways, that's part two. Care. We'll talk about the other four, but I want to share a little bit more about care because of the five empathies. I think care is definitely a big one, and not only me, but in my family. They we have quite a bit of care, and laced in with our family traits. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you have time to either show some caring or get some caring. You know, I, my puppy dog cares about me, but I also care for her. She's she always wants me to play with this wonderful ball she has. She won't give it to me, but she sometimes puts it down and I can throw it. But it's funny, if I try to take it out of her mouth, she will fight me. And if I try to get her, we tried to get her to do the drop, but it's such a, the ball is so important to her. It's like a binky. But sometimes she'll drop it and let us have a little fun with her. Yeah, yeah, Luna, you're a good girl. All right, you guys have a wonderful morning, and we'll talk to you soon.